like a deer. Always. Gosh.
Bustin returns Monday. Woohoo. What, until he says fuck RP, RP shit, I'll never go back to RP? Until then? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Listen, I don't appreciate when people
Classic.
basically come to the RP scene when they want, and then because they're around other people, they want to sit there and talk shit about RP like it's a joke. I don't fuck with that shit, to be honest. I'm telling you, I don't fuck with fake motherfuckers like that. I respect your shots, but Hutch might be a lot of things, but not fake ain't one of them. Well, Big Wolf, I'll be honest with you. When I get sent clips from my mods about people clowning on GTA that it's a joke, I don't even know how people stream it. I don't fuck with that game. You know, if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly how he made his career in a sense, you know? So that's what I got pretty pissed off about. Yeah, exactly, Flamer, exactly. Like, and I get it, right? I understand you have to put on a little show for the people that you're streaming with because they're making a joke of RP.
We ain't even in the server yet. It's already starting.
You know, don't say that shit and then come back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking that type of shit and then come back like nothing ever happened. You know, that's the way I look at it.
We ain't even in yet.
I'm a part of both communities. I'll leave it alone. Moving on. I mean, if you're part of both communities, then you would have heard the shit he talked about RP, right? Right, Wolf? I mean, right, Big Swole? And like I said, I get it. When you're around certain people, you want to appease them and like be in that little group and ha 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 and who's, you know, you want to get those laughs. But people that are in the GTA space that do it as full time are not going to take well to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm saying. I'm a part of his and yours, and I heard him say exactly.
I mean, I stand by everything I said. There is a bunch of fucking weird people in the GTA space. There's a bunch of people who parasocially live within their characters more than they do in real life. There's people who've been playing this shit for the last 25 fucking years without doing dick else, and they care more about what their character is going through in a video game than in real life. To be honest, that's why I enjoy GTA RP. It's because I get to fuck with those people. I get to get in the game. I get to give a ticket to somebody who thinks that they got a ticket in real life and it affects them to an actual like core point to where I can farm the shit out of that. And I find enjoyment out of it. You think I give a fuck what Shotz has to say about it? Are you kidding me? That's what I care about? Fuck no. Huh? Was? Brother, if you play GTA and you don't have a negative thing to say, I would love to meet you. I mean, do we want to go down in the history of what GTA RP is? The Diddy parties, the people doing shit in character because they're upset in real life. This isn't even aimed at Shotz. This is just aimed at the category. This is a category filled with weird motherfuckers. Some of the oddest sons of bitches that have ever walked the face of the earth. 100%. And I don't think anyone can disagree with that. And of course I'm going to talk shit. Why wouldn't I talk shit? This idea of, oh, Hutch, you started here. You're not allowed to say anything. What the fuck? First off, who the fuck do you think you are telling me what I can and can't say about anything? I talk shit about Tarkov. Does that mean I can't talk shit about Tarkov because I made something as well from there? Does that mean I can't say anything about Arc Raiders because I had success on there? That makes no sense. Yeah, I started on GTA 6 years ago. And I've been able to move and play a ton of different games since then. And I'm super thankful for that. But this whole argument it hurts my head. It hurts my head. Doesn't make any sense. And the shit like this, where I haven't even gotten the server yet and these motherfuckers are already talking shit, is the reason why nobody wants to come and play GTA. This is exactly the reason why people hesitate to even come and play. Why? Why even do this? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Is the goal to grow Prodigy and to have a good time, or is the goal to have just you and whoever else is on there for the end of days? Doesn't what? What are we doing? I don't know. This is a weird one. Maybe he had a bad day or something. I don't know. But that being said, let's go make Bustin', yeah? Let's go make Bustin'. Let's go make Bustin'. Oh, man. Chat, listen, boys. It's not hurt my feelings. It is not hurt my feelings at all. We're going to go in there. We're going to have a good day. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to make content, and we're going to have some good times. That's all I care about. All this drama shit, I could give a rat's fucking ass about it. We're going to have a good time, and that's it. Now, the real question is how.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not getting in it. I'm not getting in between the drama, right? I fucks with Shotz and I fucks with Hutch. I fucks with both those guys. I understand what Shotz is trying to say here. I don't know what Hutch has said and what he hasn't said. And to be frank, personally for me, like, Hutch could quite literally say, like, fucking RP is garbage, it's dog shit. I'm over it, blah, 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 right? Especially, like, when you've been tied to it for so long and then you start to have, like, really big success outside of it. You know, it's almost cathartic, I would imagine, to just kind of, like, let out your frustrations about the genre as a whole. Like, a lot of people have the golden handcuffs to the genre. So, like, I understand. And to be frank, I'm not in the camp of Shotz. I couldn't give a fuck what Hutch has said about RP in general. I don't personally take offense to it. Dude, I clown on RP all the time, and I still play it. You know what I mean? Because there's just things that are very frustrating about it, and I'll be the first one to say it. If I had even, 20% of the amount of success that Hutch has had outside of GTA RP, I wouldn't be back to this fucking shithole either, to be frank. It doesn't mean that I dislike it and that I hate roleplay, because I don't. But, like, at the same time, like, I get it. But at the same time, like, I get what Shotz is saying too. It's like, hey, like, don't forget sort of like what sort of quote unquote made you, or like gave you your start. And just because, like, you're having success somewhere else doesn't necessarily mean that, like, if you're gonna trash it, then, like, stand by it. Like, I get both ends. I get both ends of the thing. It's just I don't get offended by it, right? Like, Hutch could go on stream for fucking 3 hours and say how terrible RP makes him feel, and his feelings would be valid in my opinion, because I feel the same way a lot of the times. But at the same time as well, like, there's a lot of things I love about roleplay, and I love hanging out with the boys in BSK and interacting with other people in the server when it's like, when it's genuine and it's good and everything is popping. Like, that's, I think RP is the absolute best form of content on Kick or Twitch or in the streaming platform. I still believe that, but it's hard to showcase how great roleplay can be in the environment that we're in 2026. So, like, deep down, we all know it's great and it's magical when it's firing on all cylinders, but those moments are so far few in between now, because it's become so transactional and so, like, so repetitive and so predictable, right? So, like, I get it. I'm not going to sit here and speak for Shotz, like, whether he feels betrayed or he feels a certain way. Like, that's his feelings, and his feelings are valid. He has every right to feel the way that he wants to feel, right? But I get it. I'm not picking a side either way, because I see where both sides come from, and I don't know exactly what Hutch has said. And to be frank, he could literally say he'll never play it again, and it's absolute fucking shit, and you'll never see him. You know, he'd rather fucking play, I don't know, League of Legends full time before playing RP again. And then next thing you know it, a week later, 2 weeks later, a month later, he decides to come back, right? Whether that is for money reasons, whether that is for, you know, loaded requesting that somebody that has a large following come back and support the server to help out with numbers and prios and all that stuff and morale. I don't know. It's none of my fucking business. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, who cares? You know? It's like, who gives a shit? If anything, you know, Hutch probably just got to answer to, you know, people are like, hey, didn't you say you fucking hated it? You never played again or some shit? Like, and it's up to him to say, yeah, you know what? I got emotional. I don't give a shit. I said what I said at the time. It is what it is. I'm going to give it another chance, and maybe I can fall in love with it again. Who knows, right? Who gives a shit? But I see what Shotz is saying, you know, and I see it in roleplay, dude. I see it the exact same thing in roleplay. I've seen it, dude. I've had people surrounded me, behind the scenes, public facing, that shit all over Chang Gang. Couldn't fucking stand them. You know what I'm saying? And the same types of people have been riding their dicks as well. You know?
Right, Bob.
And been fake. It's like, hey, well, you know, why don't you speak with your chest? Do you still feel this way or whatever? Like, the shit just happens, dude. Like, and they're gonna pander to specific communities to fit in, kind of like what Shotz was saying. You know, if you're surrounded in a certain group and you want to fit in,
but it's telling me I can't use the lore bait with it.
Who knows? It's not. At the end of the day, it's whatever to me. I couldn't care. But again, like, you know, Shotz and Hutch are probably, you know, I would imagine over the years are closer than what, say, Hutch and I have been over the last little bit. But so I don't know. Maybe there's more to it, but I don't.
I can't.
I'm not blaming. I'm not pointing fingers at Hutch for feeling a certain way, and I'm not pointing anything at Shotz for feeling how he feels. Right? It's whatever.
I don't know. You got to.
It's not that serious.
I'm not. It's not. I can't take it out.
Just put it out. Do you have the other rod still on you?
Yeah.
Put that one in the trunk of a car real quick and then try it.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Dude, I talk shit about every game, dude. I get frustrated and I get like, you know what I mean? When I play StarCraft, I often say like, this game's fucking dog shit. Who plays this in 2026? But I don't really mean it. You know what I'm saying? There are days where like I'm like, man, fuck roleplay, dude. I couldn't give a single fuck. And there's like some days I mean it, and then there's other days I'm just saying it out of frustration, right? Like,
oh yeah, man.
And then there are days where it's just like, dude, I absolutely love roleplay, man. Shit was firing on all cylinders, man. I absolutely love it. Like, that is as equally as true as me calling it dog shit and being over the bullshit and the politics of it. At the end of the day, man, I just look at it as like, you know, all these parties are very successful people, have made a lot of fucking money. We're all in a position that we got to take care of our family from this game, and I'm very appreciative of it. Like, it doesn't change the fact that I get frustrated sometimes, and I sometimes use verbiage and language that like may look like I'm
over my head for a minute.
You know, I'm like completely over it and stuff, but you know, everybody goes through seasons and everybody has, you know, moments, right? Yeah, I mean, Hutch is under the loaded umbrella, right? So, you know, you never know. Like, management might be like, hey, yo, can you do us a favor and come hang out? And to be frank, dude, I'm just gonna be blunt. I don't even think Hutch is going to enjoy this all that much right now. There ain't fucking anything to do. I don't know what the cops are doing right now, but he might just get... He might be able to make some, you know, make some fun out of it for a little while, but I think, you know, if things don't fucking change pretty soon, he might just go fuck off and play something else until there's more stuff available anyway, right? Or who knows? Like, he might find a lane and create something, and fortunately for him, you know, he can lead the Rangers and stuff, so he's got something going on, but... Why the fuck was Hutch in the hype video for the new wipe? Oh, because, like, he was always going to come back and play, dude. I could have told you that.
You able to fish in this place?
Very well be.
What level
You
are
able to fish here?
Oh, fucking, I don't know. I need to check.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's up?
You able to fish here?
Yeah, I was before with the basic rod. Basic bait.
Yeah, it's not like...
Fishing rod.
It's not like,
I can't, is what I'm telling you. It's like...
It's not like
Hutch...
It's not like Hutch left GTA roleplay and then failed trying to branch out and do his own thing. He left for a season, right? I don't know how long he's been gone. Maybe what, 4 months, 3 or 4 months? I don't know. And he had immense success. He got to collaborate with some of the biggest content creators. He got to have a lot of fun and take a break. And it's not like he's coming back to GTA RP with, like, his tail between his legs, like he failed or some shit. Right? You know what I mean? Like, dude probably made more money in fucking 4 months than what he made in, you know, a year sitting on GTA RP, right? I'm not here to pocket watch, but, like, it's a totally different story if somebody had success over here, left, talked so much shit about GTA RP and failed miserably, and then came back with their tail between their legs looking for a pick-me-up. You know what I mean? Like, dude could never play RP again, and he's got enough of a following that it's like... And let's be real, his following, even without GTA RP, is in 9 times out of 10 more successful than anybody in GTA RP. So, like, what are we... Like, you know what I mean? It's a little different, you know what I mean? If it's like... Fuck all this shit. I think I'm gonna do good, and then it fails miserably, and then you come back like, oh please, you know what I mean? That's not. That's not the vibe I'm getting here at all, you know. But yeah, the state of gaming is down bad, dude. GTA RP is down bad, bro. Even after a wipe, like less than 2 weeks from the wipe, we're down bad, dude. The server's not even it's half full. I still can't do any jobs here. You know, like, our content is fishing. Like, we're down bad right now, dude. And that's not a fucking just a gripe on the server. Dude, I could go over to NoPixel right now, and I wouldn't be able to buy a fucking house there because all the houses have been bought forever and a day. I need a gang app to virtually do anything of real relevance. I need other people around. Like, it's every server. The whole shebang is there, right? Like, it's like... Yeah, I mean, once more Crim stuff comes out, then yeah, we'll be eating good again. You know what I'm saying? And then when NoPixel 5.0 comes out, we'll be eating good again. Right? Like, the viewers will be eating good, the streamers will be eating good. But, like, everything right now is just down. It's just down completely. Like, right across the board. And that's okay. Like, I'm just realistic about it. I'd be happy if my friend left and did good out there, but then he starts shit talking about my community, would rub me the wrong way. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, why? Why would it bug you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if people don't want to support your friend if he did that, right? Or Hutch in this case, then who cares? Like, what does it do to you? if anything, he's going to bring thousands of people back to watching roleplay, which inherently is going to help you in a roundabout way in the server as a whole. So like, I'm not like, listen, your feelings are valid. If you want to feel that way, you're more than happy to feel that way, and you're more than happy to voice your opinion. But for me personally, it's like, why would I be offended because Hutch had a moment or two or whatever and shit on GTA community as a whole? I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know, because I haven't heard his comments, but like, did he say like, fuck all the viewers in GTA RP, like all the support you've given me throughout all these years is fucking bullshit, haha, you know, like, you know, dupes on you, I'm gone, peace, deuces, like fuck y'all? I don't think he would ever say something like that. If he did, I'd be very shocked and surprised. But if he said something like, yeah, man, fucking GTRP is played out, it's boring, it's the same shit, it's a bunch of drama, it's just nothing but Reddit clips and YouTube drama farming, it's nothing but a bunch of leeches and a bunch of fucking bullshit. Guys, I agree with all of that. Straight up. And it is. If that's what he's saying, it's the truth. It's the truth. It just so happens that I still play, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't, like, turned my back on RP, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here, you know? I guess maybe I can have an opinion if I'm in the middle of doing it. Maybe if you're not doing it anymore, and then you're saying it, then, like, you know, I guess it could be a problem to some people, but I don't know. Seems like Hutch is trying to expand while others are stuck on GTA, can't move onto other games, doing things, and they're jealous about it. I'm not going to go and say Shotz is jealous. I mean, Shotz is pretty successful himself, right? So, like, I'm not going to go as far as say that. I don't think that that's it, to be honest.
Where's Cormac?
I don't know.
Yo, Lynx told me you were talking shit.
But
Cormac. What's going on?
You know, there might be people that feel that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said.
But I don't think Shotz is saying that. I don't think that's.
Spit it out,
Jimmy. You know, I don't think that's his. I don't think it has anything to do with jealousy. I just think it has to do with, like, you know, I thought you said you fucking can't stand this place. Like, why are you coming back? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he has the right to feel how he wants to feel. But I mean, do you blame Hutch, right? And I listen. I don't want to speak for anybody else, and I can't speak for anybody else. But if you were to seriously ask other full-time RP streamers that have been doing it for a long time, I'm not talking about the Andes that are like just coming into whatever level of success that they have now, right, where they're able to pay bills from streaming. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the people that have been doing this for years. If you were to ask them all, if we could replicate your level of success to go play other games, and you make the same amount of money or more, would you do it? And I can guarantee you that 90+% of them would all leave RP in a fucking second. In an absolute fucking second. Gone. And not only that, I'll go as far as saying this. If they even could take a 25 to 30% hit on their income, but still be able to do something else, I think probably 70% would gladly take the 25, 30% decrease in income just to get the fuck away from this shit. I'm not joking. Myself included. Period. Dude, if I could boot up my racing sim and get the same amount of viewership and the same amount of support, my ass would barely be on GTA RP. I'd be around once in a while to make sure the crew is good, and then when I felt like I had the bug to like get in there and do it, that's when I'd go in and play. I wouldn't do it out of a necessity. I wouldn't wake up in the morning saying, "Oh, fuck! I gotta fucking do 6 hours of fishing, bin hunting, and pickpocketing here until there's some other shit going on." I just wouldn't. Like, let's just be real. And the vast majority of people wouldn't either. I think a lot of people misconstrued like the level of passion most streamers have for GTA RP at this stage in the game. The vast majority of them that have been doing this for a long time are doing it out of necessity. They're doing it out of what is comfortable to them, and they are scared shitless of the unknown. I'm never gonna fucking hate on somebody like Hutch or anybody else for having the courage and the confidence to go out there and grind. And not only that, that guy was grinding like 12, 15-hour days, man. 7 days a week. That motherfucker would be streaming all the time. He earned that, dude. He earned that shit. So you can't take that shit away from him. You can't take away from anybody else that decides to fuck off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? And if they want to come back, then it's all good, come back. If you talk shit about GTA RP in the process, then people like Shotz and maybe other streamers that aren't as, you know, confident in themselves to say it out loud, they may think it, they may say it behind the scenes, then you just deal with that, right? You can address it or not address it and fucking keep it moving. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Clocking in and clocking out, showing up to work, man. Yeah. But I get what Shotz is saying. I understand what he's saying. That's how we all are with work. Yeah, but I mean, it's a little bit different because, like, we're fortunate enough to play video games for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this work? I mean, I call it work because it's work to me at this point in my life. But let's be real here. This ain't real work. You know, this is like I get to come on and hang out with people that I fuck with, and I get to hang out with the community that I fucking love. And y'all support me to be here, and I'm background noise for y'all, and I'm entertainment for you guys, and you guys support, and I get to support